Hey fellow dog lovers, today you're going to learn how to transform your dog's behavior in 8 steps. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you enjoy everything dogs. And now let's get into the video. Many dog behavior problems arise from fear, anxiety, or boredom. Excessive barking can mean that your dog needs more exercise or attention. Chewing your furniture could signal worry and anxiety, or that they don't want to be left home alone. Aggression often comes from fear or feeling threatened. Watch for signs like growling or a stiff posture. Never punish these warning signals. That can make the feelings even stronger. When you have a dog that won't behave, it's not only stressful for the whole family, believe it or not, it's stressful for the dog as well. There are always underlying reasons why your dog won't behave. A well-behaved dog makes for a happier home and a stronger bond between you and your pet. With some simple tips and tricks, you can help your dog become a model canine citizen. You really can transform your dog's behavior through consistent training, positive reinforcement, and understanding their needs. Just put in a little bit of effort each day and get ready to see amazing changes in how your dog acts and responds to you. Okay, now let's explore some easy ways to transform your dog's behavior. Tip number 1, understand body language. Dogs do speak, but only to those who know how to listen. Oren Pamuk. Dogs evolved from wolves and kept many of their social behaviors. They live in family groups and communicate in many different ways. They use body language, barks, and other sounds to express themselves. You can learn to understand your dog better by paying attention to these signals. Watch your dog's tail. It says a lot. A wagging tail can mean different things depending on how it moves. A high, fast wag often shows excitement and happiness. A low, slow wag might mean your dog is unsure or nervous or even underlying aggression. Tail between the legs often indicates a scared dog. Facial expressions are key too. Raised ears and wide eyes can show interest or alertness. Flattened ears might mean your dog is scared or submissive. Relaxed ears and mouths show contentment. Whale eye, showing the whites of their eyes, often means stress or fear. Scent is super important for dogs. They have 300 million scent receptors compared to our 6 million. This explains why they love to sniff everything on walks. Brain scans show dogs process words and tone separately, so both what you say and how you say it matter when talking to your pup. Pay attention to your dog's barks. Different barks can mean different things. Short, sharp barks might mean an alert. Long, low growls could be a warning. Pay attention to your dog's posture. A play bow or stretch means they are ready to play and have some fun. Raised hackles might show they're feeling threatened or stressed out. By learning these cues, you can better understand what your dog is trying to tell you. This helps you respond to their needs and build a stronger bond of trust and security. The next item on our list is use interactive puzzle toys. Interactive puzzle toys can work wonders for your dog's behavior. These toys give your pup a fun challenge and keep their mind busy. They're especially useful if you're going to be away for a while. You can get your dog interested in puzzle toys by starting with simple puzzles. Choose easy toys at first and make sure your dog can get the treats fairly quickly without giving up. As your dog gets better, you can try harder puzzles. There are many types to pick from, like balls that release special treats, or sliding puzzles that are a real challenge to deal with, activating your dog's problem-solving abilities. These toys help stop boredom and can calm anxious dogs. Your doggy will have to think and move things around to get their reward. You can use puzzle toys when you're busy or need to keep your dog quiet. They're great for rainy days when outdoor play is not an option. Remember to switch up the toys now and then. This keeps things exciting for your dog. You can also put different treats inside to add variety. With regular use, you'll see your dog become more patient and focused. These skills can help improve their overall behavior. Now on to tip number 3. Walk your dog with purpose. Purposeful walks can make a big difference in your dog's behavior. These walks are more than just a potty break or exercise. They're a chance for you and your pup to bond and learn together. During these walks, you will always lead the way. You decide where to go and when to stop. This will help your dog see you as the pack leader and respect you even more. These walks are a great opportunity to work on your dog's training and obedience. Practice commands like sit, stay, and come. You can also teach your dog to walk nicely beside you without pulling on their leash. Make sure to mix things up on your walks. Try new routes and add in some fun activities. This keeps your dog's mind active and interested, but you are always the leader. Remember, these purposeful walks will provide mental exercise as well as physical exercise. Your dog is learning to follow your lead and behave well outside the home. With regular structured walks, you'll likely see improvements in your dog's behavior. They may become calmer and more obedient both on and off the leash. Which leads us to tip number 4, positive reinforcement training. Positive reinforcement dog training is one of the most powerful ways for you to shape your dog's behavior. You will focus on rewarding good actions instead of punishing bad ones. When your dog does the right thing, give them a treat, praise, or a toy. This makes them more likely to repeat the behavior. Remember this, timing is crucial. When your dog does something good, give the reward immediately. This helps them connect the action with the reward and hopefully repeat it in the future. It is very important to be consistent. Use the same cue words and gestures each time. This helps your dog understand what you expect and avoids confusion. Choose simple, clear commands for each behavior you want to teach. Use the same word or phrase every time. For example, always say sit instead of switching between sit down and sit please. Make sure everyone in your household uses the same commands. This avoids confusing your dog with mixed signals. Create a list of agreed upon commands and post it where everyone can see. Be consistent with your tone of voice. Use a firm but friendly tone for commands. Avoid yelling or sounding angry, as this can scare your dog and hinder learning. Reward good behavior consistently. If you praise sitting one day but ignore it the next, your dog will get confused. Choose rewards your dog loves. Some dogs prefer treats, while others may like toys or extra playtime. Start training in a quiet place with few distractions. As your dog improves, you can practice in busier areas. Remember to be patient. Learning takes time. Celebrate small wins and keep training sessions short and fun. Try to be a positive and consistent influence and not a negative one. Try to do training at the same times each day. This could be right after breakfast or before dinner. Pick times when you're both alert and ready to focus. In the beginning, it might help to use the same training spot in your home or yard. This creates a familiar environment where your dog can concentrate on learning. Keep distractions to a minimum during these sessions. Then you can practice commands in different settings. Start in a quiet room, then move to the backyard, and eventually try busy parks. This helps your dog respond reliably no matter where you are. Now on to number 5. Take time to appreciate your dog. The better I get to know men, the more I find myself loving dogs. Charles de Gaulle. This famous quote by Charles de Gaulle speaks to the special bond between humans and dogs. It hints at the pure, loyal nature of our canine friends. Take time each day to think about what an honor it is to own an amazing dog. It's easy to take your dog for granted and forget what a special thing it is to have a dog. Dogs offer a kind of love that's hard to find elsewhere. They don't judge you or hold grudges. Your dog is always happy to see you no matter what kind of day you've had. People can be complex and sometimes disappointing. That's not the case with dogs. They relate in a simple way that's usually pretty easy to figure out, and they're there for you through thick and thin. When you're having a tough time with people, spending time with your dog can be a great comfort. Their wagging tails and eager faces can lift your spirits. There is a reason dogs have been known as man's best friend for ages. Now on to important tip number 6. Obedience training classes. Obedience training classes are a great way to improve your dog's behavior. These classes offer a structured environment for learning essential commands and skills. These trainers have tons of experience and have likely seen it all. The cool thing about group classes is that it will allow your dog to socialize while learning valuable commands. This can be fun for both you and your special friend. In these classes, you'll learn all about what commands work and how to best teach them to your dog. The lessons are just as much for you as they are for your dog. You will learn so much. A professional trainer can provide specific guidance tailored to your dog's breed and personality. They can help you understand your dog's behavior better. Consistency is key in obedience training. Classes will teach you how to maintain this consistency at home, which is crucial for success. Remember, patience goes a long way when training your dog. There's no reason to stay frustrated if things don't go perfectly at first. Keep practicing and you'll see improvement over time. A little at a time is okay, and some days will go better than others. By attending obedience classes, you're investing in a better relationship with your dog. A well-trained dog is happier and easier to live with, and if you get another dog in the future, you may not even need classes. You will have already learned how to be successful in training, which brings us to tip number 7. Use calm and assertive leadership. According to Cesar Millan in his book, Be the Pack Leader, being a calm and assertive leader is key to transforming your dog's behavior. Dogs respond well to owners who show steady, confident energy. You can develop this leadership style by staying relaxed and in control at all times around your dog. When giving commands, use a firm but gentle voice. Your dog will pick up on your calm demeanor. Body language matters too. Stand tall and move with purpose. This shows your dog that you're in charge without being threatening. Be consistent in your rules and expectations. This helps your dog understand their place in the family pack. When you're consistent, your dog feels secure. You absolutely do not want to come across as a bully and a mean master toward your dog. There's no reason to have a negative attitude. It will backfire on you. You want to be the steady presence in your dog's life, the human that your dog can trust and rely on to show them the correct way to behave and live their life in your household. They will know that you are always calm and positive, and they will end up loving you more and live to please you. With practice, you'll find that this leadership style improves your bond with your dog. It can make training easier and help solve behavior problems. Tip number 8, establish routines. Set up a daily schedule for your dog's activities. This includes feeding times, walks, playtime, and training sessions. A consistent routine helps your dog feel secure and know what to expect. They thrive with structure. The more order you can give to your dog's daily life, the more they will be likely to behave. They like routines, and it will greatly lessen their anxiety and stress. If things don't go smoothly with the daily schedule in every way, don't get stressed out about it. Celebrate little wins and add a little more structure each day. Just take the opportunity to regroup and try to look for any underlying reasons why your dog is not cooperating. Alright, let's look at some frequently asked questions. Number 1. What are effective techniques for managing my dog's anxiety? Try to get their minds working and focused on something else, like interactive puzzle toys that will keep your dog's mind busy. These can help reduce stress and boredom. Daily purposeful walks also work wonders. They provide exercise and mental stimulation, which can help to calm anxious pups. Number 2, can you suggest ways to reinforce good behavior in dogs? As soon as they do the right thing, reward them with praise and/or treats. Be consistent with your rewards. This helps your dog understand which behaviors you like, and dogs live to please their owners. Question number 3. What steps should I take to establish my role as pack leader? Set clear rules and stick to them. Make your dog wait for food and walk through doors after you. Stay calm and confident. Your dog will pick up on your energy and follow your lead. You're not being mean or a slave driver. You're providing a sense of comfort to your dog, who is naturally wired to follow a leader of the pack. If you aren't the leader, they will look elsewhere, including at themselves. Next question, how do I address my dog's aggressive tendencies towards other animals? Basic obedience training is crucial for all dogs, even more so for aggressive ones. Commands like sit, stay, come, let go, and down will give you more control in tense situations. If you can't do it yourself, then don't be afraid to go to dog training classes where the professional trainer will train you in how to train your dog. The investment will pay off for years to come. You should gradually expose your dog to other animals in controlled settings. Reward calm behavior to build positive associations. Don't try to force your dog into uncomfortable situations that might traumatize them. Next question, what's the best way to potty train a puppy? Set a regular feeding schedule. Take your puppy out to the same spot after meals, naps, and playtime. Praise and reward your puppy when they go potty outside. Be patient and consistent. Accidents will happen. Try not to scold your puppy when they have an accident. You should praise them when they do the right thing instead. Next question, how can I help my dog adjust to a new baby in the house? Introduce your dog to baby sounds and smells before their arrival. Let them sniff baby items and play recordings of baby noises. Give your dog extra attention when the baby is around. This helps prevent jealousy and creates positive associations. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss more videos of the top dog breeds and much more. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.